So I am an owner of a commercial building, and I want it to be cleaned by a deionized water system. Now, some companies offer this, some companies don't. You might have to look a while to find one that can actually offer that. It takes the total dissolved solids out of the water. It's a simple filtration process that takes all of the dissolved solids, that brings the parts per million down to zero. So when they bring that brush up and that water starts squirting out on the glass, that water is ultra pure. So when that hits the glass and you're scrubbing it with the brush, that leaches all of the hard water deposits, it leaches the minerals, the dirt, everything. So when they actually get done spraying it off, it dries perfectly clean, clear, no spots, because there's nothing to put spots on there. Commercial property owners love this type of cleaning because it's quick, it's efficient, and their windows look great. If you want your windows clean, you may also want your tracks cleaned. That is a separate service, and they do charge more for that, but it is worth it. If you have dirty tracks, they'll bring a hard bristle brush and scrub out the tracks. Then they'll take the vacuum cleaner and suck it all out and make those tracks look really nice. So a lot of times when you do have your windows cleaned, do ask for that extra service. They do charge more for it, but it is worth it because it'll make everything just look perfect when they're done. And having your tracks cleaned is a great way to have your windows slide smoothly, as well as your sliding glass doors. A lot of times we'll get to windows or sliding glass doors that have a very hard time opening and closing. And just simply having the tracks cleaned on a regular basis will solve that problem. So you're going to pressure wash your own driveway. And you find when you get the power washer, it has 5 different tips. Each of those tips do different things. The black one is what you need for getting the degreaser on your driveway. The yellow one is what you need for general power washing. The green one will do a high power pressure washing. The red one I would not use because that would dig a hole in your concrete. The reason you want to use the black tip for pressure washing is it allows a lot of water flow at very low pressure, but you don't need a lot of pressure when you're putting the degreaser onto the concrete. So when you put the black tip on, it will allow the chemical to go through into your hose, and that's the only tip that actually will allow the chemical to go on the concrete. With the other tips, the yellow and the green, those are the ones that you want to use to actually take the degreaser off as well as the oil off your driveway. So that is what you use the tips for the power washing. Good luck. So if you like what you've seen and you want to learn more, go to my website, jjwindowwash.com.